Oh god, I gotta start the stream. I have a question. It's okay, I'm healthy now. I have a question. Somebody bought me a sticker. On Throne, someone bought me a sticker. It's a sticker of Kaito. He's a great Vocaloid. We all love him. He's in concerts. He's cool. He's blue. I put that sticker on the base of my microphone. Do you think that will affect the sound quality? I didn't consider it when I stuck the sticker on it, but anything can mess with your sound quality and echoes and audibility. Do you think the sticker will affect that? Lies of Papyrus. I should have fucking called the stream that. Maybe I am still sick. Nosha, hello, Mingles, Jacob, the Viridians, Mad Dude, Joshua, Mario, Spaghetti, Whirlpool, Elsie, KG. Elsie, you shouldn't be here. You're gonna get spoils. Actually, hold on. Okay. I just noticed this today. I didn't notice this. I guess I just wasn't paying attention, or maybe they added it in one of the patches. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's working. Great. It was the gallery. Was the gallery always there? Like, did you have to beat the game once to get it? Just saying hey before going back to Mario RPG. Is it good? They fixed the move keys? I have no idea. I use a controller, because I'm a gamer. It was always there? Okay, well, I didn't even look at it. It's good. Okay, good. They have a model viewer. It's here. I didn't even know. Why is Geppetto first? Look at this. This is what Gemini is. It's literally... Yeah, these textures don't like moving very much, do they? He's literally just a light in a jar. I didn't... But, like, seeing this up close, zoom in's a little bit weird. Yeah, I gotta appreciate the detail. They did put a cricket on the front. I didn't even notice that, and I've played this game 1.5 times. Is it cricket? Is this the same cricket? Yeah, okay. Okay, so you can... I hate that. I hate when, like, model viewers don't give you the ability to, like, look at them from above, you know? Also, what is this music? Model viewer comes with this very chill piano music. You hear the puppets now? Yeah. I heard them. The shit that the parade master was saying was fucked up. Like, I saw an analysis post that was like, oh, the puppets didn't want to do this the whole time, but they were being controlled. No, that puppet, that parade master puppet, he was fucking ready to go. He's like, bad kids get the stick. He was planning some shit. Jesus. Where is Pinocchio anyway? Is he not showing up because I have the skeleton mod on? Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta see... Crazy Bucket Dude. Let me get a look at Crazy Bucket Dude. Okay, so they don't have, like, animations or anything. They're just static. That makes sense. Yeah, oof. Textures behave weird when you move them. I do appreciate, like, this whole, like, extra pocket chic that everybody's got going on. These strappy pocket belts. That's fun. What's going on with that? What's going on with this spear? Oh, I do not like this model viewer controls. This is worse than OnStars. Okay, that's not true. Oh my god, this is spoilers. Oh, this clown fucker. Seriously. I bet you anything Geppetto designed this guy personally. Okay. What? He's got the real, like, Pennywise. R34 of this game is... Really? I haven't seen any of it, to be quite honest. I should look. This is weird. This is weird to me. Why would you design it like this? I guess in-universe? He's designed so that he looks like he's wearing a bald cap with the crazy hair, like a clown would. But, like, his face is, like white. He's wearing white makeup, but you can still see, like, a clear skin color. Also, why would you design him so that he looks like a dude wearing makeup instead of just making him a full clown? The base model of puppets are completely white. Clown fucker or clown... Oh, I don't know. He's a clown, so I assume he fucks other clowns. Oh, yeah. What's the deal with the dudes with the guns? These guys are alchemists. Yo, they got the... Are those pocket straps, or are those, like... What's going on there? I don't know, those are straps for no reason. Yeah, this is feeling very Square Enix. What's with these extra belts? Are those, like, leg braces? Maybe consuming all that ergo makes them, like, unstable. That's an interesting design decision, actually. Now this is worse than the OnStars model viewer. Jesus Christ. Wispy ass hair. Wait, and like, I didn't realize they're all wearing breathing apparatuses. That tank's got a hole in it, homie. So, I'm trying to source out how this is working. That's just a bad looking gun. But they're breathing in the ergo or whatever that, like, makes them, I guess, stronger, and probably why they can take multiple hits, but this is interesting. That thing bolted to his wrist? Oh, fuck. Wait, no, I don't think it is. I think he's just wearing manacles for some reason. I can't tell. I can't angle it correctly. That's irritating. But he's got one on his... Okay, yeah, look at that. And they've all got a weird pot belly, which is kind of bizarre. I don't think it's, like... I don't think it's manacled to him. He's just, like... He happens to be wearing handcuffs, and... Are those, like, metallic cuffs, or are those regular cuffs? Hello, TJ Tharp. I'm investigating the artistic prestige of this game. Is Pinocchio not in the model viewer because, like, you can just see him whenever? Is that why? You know I gotta get a closer look at Jeanjo. Why you hiding his face, homie? I've heard that, oh, for fuck's sake, they really had to go out of their way to hide his face. We know what he looks like. I bet the cam tools that you can download work. Wait a minute, what the... What? Okay. One, he absolutely has the drip. Like, this little, like, thing over his coat. Big fan of that. He's wearing a... Either that's like a regular gold coin or that's the gold coin fruit. He's wearing that on a necklace? Ah, I should have known he was a liar. Seen someone do spicy screenshots with his character model? Huh. I don't see how. He is literally covered from head to toe. Like... Fuck, he has great hair. God damn it. I'm so mad. Oop, extra pocket core. Wait. Okay. Those are like dress shoes. I thought he was wearing runners. My man Janjo wearing sneakers? Evil, but he can get it. Oh yeah, you know he's gonna show up in the next game or in the DLC, and I'm just gonna be like, you motherfucker, but you're still hot. Oh, this... Jesus. Okay, so he does have bodies in the back of that thing. Because you can see it in one of the cutscenes, but... I don't... Are they there in the game? They can't be, right? Because he takes that off and, like, he sits on it. There's nothing in them. There were definitely not body parts in-game. I swear to you. It's fucked up. He's such a scary-looking dude. Oh, why'd they make his eyes glow red? A la Five Nights at Freddy's. This is so messed up. Wait, I want to... Yeah, this guy. It was kind of hard to, like, parse out. I guess he's just supposed to be entirely mechanical and, like, not really human in any meaningful way. I was always looking for, like, a face on him. Wait... Okay, that's a detail I didn't notice before. What's with... Oh, okay. So that's how, like, he was opening that gate, I guess. Like the furnace. He's got arms down there. This truly is a creature. It's very interesting. How did this thing even have, like, a personality? How does it speak, even? Like, where would the voice come out of? They got some damn interesting character designs up in here. Yeah, look at him. He's got part of a pipe hanging off his butt. This man was supposed to just be, like, chained to a radiator. And... who put barbed wire around his fire cannon? I don't think he has the dexterity to do that. Yeah, it speaks. It talks to you in puppet language. Oh, you know I gotta get a better look at Romeo. You know I gotta get a look at Romeo. Okay, so, like, he's got his big friggin' hook. Oh, okay. So, like, he wasn't just, like, inside the Puppet King. He was, like, wired in there. Them wires looking spicy. So that's why he's on fire. This is so interesting, because I still don't understand what Romeo's deal is. Is he, like... a puppet guy that was created to be Carlo's friend, or I guess he must have been. I don't get how it works. Did Geppetto make a puppet guy to be his son's friend and then also send him to, like... No, I guess Romeo didn't end up going to the school that Carlo went to. 'Cause Carlo gave him, like, the pin from graduation. I'm still trying to piece together the story on this shit, man. Hey, Puppet King. He has a legit cool design. But they only have the angry face. Okay, so like... How many... Oh, okay, so he... I didn't even notice that. He's got 4 arms, but like the bigger arms are like vent pipes. They're like the accordion arms. Like, we know Geppetto made this. I still don't understand why, though. Ooh, he's got a vent on the back. Oh, is that how he does those wind moves? It's so artsy. I'm sorry, I know I'm supposed to be playing the game, but this is just so fascinating. Gotta love how... Oh, the cat. Of course. A very stray core. You gotta love that cat and his bad fur textures. Hello, Cranky Badger. Looks like he could be a puppet for the theater. I guess that was the point of him? I don't know. Oh my god. This dude is... Oh wow, the electricity effects are working. He's so fucking scary. Do they really have to light up his ass like that? I can see why they decommissioned this guy. He's fucking terrifying. But the children loved him. Ew! Oh no, the textures move. Oh no. That's grody. Does he have like barnacles on him? Oh my god, no, he's got puppet heads just like embedded into him. That's... Ew. This looks really bad up close. And when he's not moving, you can see where the textures like break, but oh, that's so nasty. You could see where the eye holes are supposed to be, but then the things just come out of it. Oh. Oh, that's so gross. Let's look at him when he's got the dude. Yeah, no, looking at it again, this is Hundo P, just scrapped Watchman, but for some reason he's in the garbage dump now. Ew, the way the tentacles just keep moving, that's so gross. That's so nasty. It's gross nasty. And all the faces and stuff, yeah, that's very Lovecraftian. Oh, this fucking creature. He is just made of wood, or at least painted to look like he's made of wood on the outside. Why did they build you? Okay. Oh, with the weapons. And the arms. Well, I can look at those anytime. I do kind of want to get a closer look at this street sign. Does that say land? Oh my god. The street sign's from Disneyland. Oh no. Whatever, I'm sure that, like, equates to some real location in the game. Alright. Enough a look at... How long have I been looking at these things? Oh, it's been 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. I gotta play the game. I need to play the real game. Please tell me my mod still works. I need to roleplay as an aristocratic skeleton. I've realized this. Also, I should get rid of my emotions. Just put a shot put in there. I don't care. Instinctively pressed B. Alright. I must go fight in the skeleton war. Am I forgetting anything? Nope. It's fine. That's one of the annoying bits. You can get, like, caught up. Like, you'll think you're ready to go back out there, and then you'll just be like, oh, but the tree. It's fine. I got plenty. Oh my god, aristocratic skeleton. Okay, so yeah, that's the... I forgot how fucking scary the noise in here is. I'm taking one of my earbuds out. That's too scary. Okay, so apparently, I don't know, according to like a guide I read, there's a phone in here that I missed. Is it over here? Or am I just incorrect? No, there's a door there. But I definitely missed one of the dude's phone calls because the last phone I found rings twice. That's not correct. I don't think. Oh, I hate this part of the game. It's so scary. I'm going all in on fire damage. This is really fucked up. Really? All the way over there, huh? Yeah, that's helpful. Ah, oh, shut up. I literally tried to target you. Sorry, I'm a bit out of practice. It's been like a day. Anybody else? I get skeleton PTSD. I think I might in this scenario. Why is that thing of like... These things... In my head I keep calling these things like the bride, because it looks like they have like a bridal veil. Oh no, did he notice me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I could help you plan your marriage, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. Whoa! Whew. I mean, I'm really strong, but that's still scary. For Liza P and the Game Awards. I didn't know you could vote on those. I thought they just did that for fun. You can't look at P in the gallery even without mods. Oh, okay, so... Well, I guess you can already look at them in the game, so there's no point, but it still would be nice. To zoom in, you know. Well, yeah, you're a creature. You think you can fool me? Yeah, man. Quit playing pretend. Yo, I fall into the human desire to collect shiny things. I don't need any of these. This is so much worse than it was last time. Oh yeah, I didn't notice, like, this thing's been toppled. There was a body hanging off this before. Where'd it go? Did they eat it? Of Lies of P chosen for? What was it? Best RPG, even though it's not really an RPG, and, best art direction? I don't think it's gonna win either of those, to be quite honest. I don't think it's got a shot. That's those two. Why the hell would they pick it for RPG? This is absolutely not a role-playing game. I don't think. It's not what I would define as one. Hey, dude. Whoa, I forgot he could do that. Yeah, I forgot you could do that, homie. Why did they give you that ability? Whoop. Whoop. I'm glad these guys can't see me over here. RPG winner is definitely Baldur's Gate. Yeah, because it's a role-playing game where you role-play. I don't think Lies of P is gonna win shit. Like, I can't even believe that they didn't even try to nominate it for Best Game of the Year. Because it's definitely mine. Harry Potter got snubbed. It got what it deserved. Sorry, for a remake still have a chance? I'm sure it's been nominated for something. Oh yeah, and that guy just hiding up there. Trying not to make a big deal of it or anything. I just don't want to deal with it. Isn't there like another one that like jumps down or something? Yep. Hate that. I do like this like altering or reusing of previous locations, but the way they've altered it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I know they gotta block this off, but couldn't they just have like collapsed something instead of putting two giant crates here that it wouldn't make any sense for them to be here after everything went to shit? Unless those giant crates were like strung up on this overpass thing and then they fell. I don't know. It's just one of those slight things that bothers me about the game. That and enemies just like standing behind barriers, just like waiting for somebody to show up. Forgotten how to play this game. Are you playing it right now? See, that's so creepy. What is up with that? This game's like super scary. Legitimately. Do they explode? Okay, they don't. Why do I hear a dog barking? Is that a mutant dog? Oh fuck, hold on. Yeah. There's you. Ugh. I hate this part right here. Play on your Steam Deck in bed. Optimal strategy. Silk Song or Hades 2? I mean, Hades 2, they'll probably show a trailer. I don't know what the hell's going on with Silk Song. Alan Wake 2 is good. It looks good, but it looks like a game I would never want to play. That is a watch other people play it exclusively kind of game. I'm pretty sure Shinigami Eater finished it, but I didn't see him finish it. I fell asleep. This guy fucking sucks. I wish I had thermite. Ugh. No. Ugh. Yeah, this is the only way I could beat this guy. Pure cheese. Don't follow me up here. I just don't like dealing with him, to be quite honest. I fight this game like a coward. And I'm not ashamed. This is like a horror game to me. Cheesing enemies? I will do that, because they scare me. Oh, you think you're clever, do ya? I'll play The Last of Us 2. It's still 60. Isn't that game like a year old or 2 years old now? Last of Us 2 can't still be full price. How did he not get in here? Whatever. Yay! Take back what I said about Liza P being bad if I said it. How do you not know if you said it was bad? I know before it came out, a lot of people were saying, oh, Bloodborne ripoff, and I'm like, you know nothing. Hey, man. And there's also that interesting bit about the merchants just, like, not giving a shit about anything. Oh, yeah, the Three Brothers of the Workshop Tower. I still don't get how this works. What is this an allegory for? Nintendo don't know the meaning of the word discount. Nintendo didn't make The Last of Us 2. Are you playing it on Switch exclusively? Managed to catch a Sunday stream. Yeah, we Sunday streaming. Technician who made the friendly three puppet brothers. An alchemist who breathed life into puppets. And a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. Three brothers built the Craftsman Workshop Tower and made phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they're alive. The good ones helped the people of Crowd and worked hard, danced and sang songs. The people were extremely glad and everyone was happy. They said it's all thanks to three brothers. Three good brothers lived happily ever after. What is this in reference to? I still don't get it. Like, if I'm thinking about three big-name dudes, I'd be thinking, like, Geppetto, Vanini, and then Simon, but, they got nothing to do with that. Like, who the hell was the stalker?
I suppose you'd like to buy anything. Sorry. I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty.
What happened to your face?
Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters.
Yeah.
Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
What you got? Ooh! I mean, I have that, but I don't have it in gold. And we have D&D on Sundays. Oh. Oh, the capacity converters. I don't really need that. A shovel? I do need these, though. If you wouldn't mind. Legion calibers. I don't think I need that. But you never know. Do I have something like that? Not there. The Legion calibers. Oh, okay, I don't have those. I never got the big one. Oh, that guy was just selling them. I didn't realize. Corrosion resistance. If there was, like, a corruption resistance, that'd be cool. Like, you know, I would like that bar to go up slower. Just got the additional benefit items as well, like the cosmetics. She's stupid? No, I just have I have money. I'm a wealthy aristocratic skeleton. I'm sorry, you poor folk down in the slums in the Malum district. You don't understand what it means to have such incredible wealth, but maybe one day you'll be able to rise above your station.
Buy something and it'll help both of us.
I really gotta start role-playing this aristocratic skeleton angle more. I'm mostly just playing as a skeleton because I like skeletons. I could continue to play as the pretty boy, but skeletons are so fun. Okay, I can only afford 2 of these. Which should I get? Enhance resist. I don't need that. I don't need that. I guess I do get decayed a lot. That's the one I'm wearing. But how much better is it? Reasonably, I guess. It's fucking heavy, though. Do you like My Chemical Romance? Yeah. I love that song. That's like, dun, 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 dun. If I had a piano, you'd know exactly what I mean. Memory of Beach. Anyway. I don't care for this part of the game in particular, to be quite honest. I don't know, when I first started playing the game, like, I got really nervous, because every new area just seemed like more and more dangerous and fucked up, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. It's scary. This is a scary game. If I gifted you Mario RPG, would you want to play it? I'm not saying I'd want to play it, but, like, if somebody bought it for me, I would play it.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Krat's Central Station.
Yeah?
Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all.
How can you see anything?
So
You're
let's
behind
add that
me.
earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and...
You looking through my glasses, boy? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd recommend donating the money to purchase that game, because, I don't know. It might not grab me. I don't play a lot of RPGs. It might not be something that I want to keep playing. Wait. Stop that. What? Oh, I knew there was a guy back there, but I still fell for it. But look at my resplendent chunks. Like their last album that everyone hated. Am I misremembering? Was it a different band, or did MCR do, like, the new version? They did, like, a version of, We Didn't Start the Fire. Was that them or somebody else? Because that redo of We Didn't Start the Fire sucked ass. It wasn't even in order. Like, they did an impressively terrible job at that. Wow, I'm really glad I got that decay upgrade. Holy shit. Stop. Oh, that was a Fall Out Boy cover. I'm sorry, they do kind of sound the same to me. Man, my decay bar is going down super slow. Yeah, I know, there's a butterfly here. I'm not fucking falling for that shit. That's the problem with disruption. I wish there was, like, an advantage thing for it, because if it fills up, you immediately die. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. I literally went to heal and he got me. How do you move so fast, homie? Oh, I just remembered. Oh. I have to fight the worst 2 bosses in a row. The worst. The Walker... The fucking... The Walker. That was the it's a mini boss. They don't even deign to give me an assist. I like the katana. I don't think I've ever used it. I find one good thing to use, and then I just use it forever. If a weapon's working for me, I don't switch. Hey, I gotta... Ah! Well... What did that thing give me? I literally didn't even see. Jesus Christ. Okay. Thank you, LC Play Civ, for gifting me $60 so that I can play Super Mario RPG. You know I'm not going to be able to stream it until next weekend, though, right? I hope you're patient, but thank you. I mean, such wealth is trivial to me, skeleton aristocrat. But thanks, I'll buy it. That's like 2,000 Canadian. Well, that's the equivalent price in US dollars, you know. Here it's 80. Hundo P. We get fucked on the exchange rate hard. Okay, stop. Don't target the pillars. Okay. Well, now that that butterfly is dead, I guess I can just... Whoop. Oh, please. Oh, but high disruption. The Bone Baron. Oh, fuck, that's a good idea, actually. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, yeah. Last time I streamed, you couldn't wait to show me every notification I've ever gotten. Now you're taking your sweet time. Whatever. I'm not dying for you. Sit down. Take a trip to Clown Town. It was a fun clip. One might say I was doing numbers. Thank you, Salty Eggs, for being a real faker for 16 months. Sweet 16. So much more to life, sweet 16. You gotta get him. Get over here. Whip. Holy shit.
You're a real faker? That's so cool.
Damn, these guys hit hard. I need to put more gas in my flamethrower. This clearly isn't working. Oh yeah, in this weird empty area that only makes sense if you have a cipher. Oh, thank you, Steve the Wizard, for being a real faker for 21 months. He's getting despoiled. Oh, did you beat the swamp guy? Okay, thank you, Elsie. Isn't it died in your arms? I think so. How does it go? I just died in your arms tonight. Whoa. Something like that? I don't know. I don't listen to good music. Ah, fuck. Where were... Oh, he was just indoors. Ugh. Not allowed. You dare touch the Bone Baron? What sort of disease does this thing have? Oh. Good lord. The paws have diseases in their animals yet discovered. Not true, I listen to OnStar's music. Friends have showed up. Okay. Goodbye. Develop my Total Biscuit persona. Are you telling me his accent was fake the whole time? Since I'm still kind of working my way through that, like, long play, like, of Arkham Knight, you know, the one where the guy does everything absolutely perfectly on, like, Super Nightmare difficulty, I actually got recommended I think it was the port report of Arkham Knight, which, infamously, that game had a terrible PC port that everybody hated. Oh, really? I hate these guys. What? Whoop. What? Oh wait, he's a puppet. I'm an idiot. Oh, right. I just remembered. Fucking worst, like... This guy counts as a mini-boss. He should. Why would you think that? I don't listen to K-pop. That's not like a point of pride or anything for me. I just don't. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, nobody's here. Oh my god. Okay, now we can open the box. Strength amulet. Oh. That is an interesting bit. Like, if you look up there. Yeah, I didn't really look back while playing the game, so I didn't even see those guys. I could target them from here. That's so funny. Have you ever met Norm MacDonald? No, and I never will. Unfortunately. I don't live in Ottawa. This part is really fucking scary. There's no guys in here, but it's still fucking scary. They say when crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign of the end days. It's the end. We're all going to die. They need to make those messages stay up for longer. Tricky. Alright. I hate this part right here. It's happening. I see streamers get like caught on this all the time. Yeah, okay, cool. Didn't need that. Scott, I can watch you play this game instead of doing it myself. I started like over halfway through the game though. See, this is a problem I have. Homeboy's just chilling back there. What are you waiting for, dude? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh, he hits so hard. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna beat this guy on the first try. That's just not gonna happen. Even with my incredible flamethrower. Which you must admit is pretty fantastic. Whoop! Can I just need a bit of space. Nope. See, that's what I mean. Oh, you'd see me play Lies of P. It would have just been a week of me streaming for 8 hours a day. I don't think I could handle that. Because this is a kind of game that's so good that I want to play it all the way through all at once, but I'm so bad at the game that I can't just be like one of those pro streamers who can finish it in like maybe 5 streams or so. Like, you know, watching live streamers play this game made me really self-conscious about my gaming ability, because here I am taking like hours upon hours to like beat one boss, and then I see dudes beating him on like the 5th try, and they don't even have Spectre. Oh, the Bone Baron get their hands dirty. Exactly. You know what? This is a role-playing game. Tried streaming Hollow Knight. Oh, for fuck's sake. How did you catch up? Yeah, that's right. Walk away. On fire. What a fucking joke. Hollow Knight is both kind of annoying to stream and not very interesting to watch people stream unless they're like doing a speed run or some sort of challenge run, to be honest. Like, there's story bits, and it looks nice, but it doesn't really have that, like, streaming factor to it. This game does. You want to see me be the Bone Baron. Hold on. Okay. Get away from me. You dare lay your hands upon the Bone Baron? How dare you, sir? I shall see you in court for the crime of harassment. Good day. Well, that's +1. Oh, that actually has less weight than what I got. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. I have the best frame. That's the second best frame +1. It's almost exactly the same. Why would I want that? Might do Half-Life for the anniversary. Oh, yeah. Hollow Knight is BS. Couldn't beat that fat guy. Which fat guy? What do you mean? Are you talking about, like, the first knight you run into? That can't be true. A motivity crank. I spit in your general direction, sir. Which fat guy? What are you talking about? It's been a while since I last played Hollow Knight, but who is the fat guy? Wait, do you mean the false knight? The dude in the armor with the big mace? That guy? Like the first boss? I don't know how to say this, man, but you gotta get good. Even I didn't have that hard of a time with him. Alright, finally. We're in the worst part of the game. I gotta do some shopping. If there's one thing I hope, it's that I hope they haven't patched the exploit for the Walker of Illusions. 'Cause fuck that fight in particular. Play Steam on a laptop? Bro, I played Hollow Knight for the first time on a laptop. I was like, I beat the man... What? Is that spoilers for me to say it? You know what? I beat a... I'll admit it took me a while, but I beat like this hard mid-game boss fight, and I was like so excited I had to go for a walk like immediately afterwards because I was shaking. That's what I've been doing with Lies of P also. When I was first beating this game, I was like, I will beat a boss fight and then go to the gym because this is perfect hype for running.
Enjoy the Black Market Collection.
Didn't realize it was gonna be so linear. Yeah, there was like one comparison. Like, it is linear, but you can travel back and forth really easily. I did see, like, one analysis video. Oh, right, I can hold up to 8 of these. Fabulous. I saw one comparison that was, like, Dark Souls and, like, other Souls-like games. They'll give you items for a quest, but they won't really tell you what to do with it. So You can get an item, but you won't know its significance until, like, way later, probably after you can actually use it, or you have to look something up. In Lies of P, if you pick up an item and you can use it somewhere, it'll just tell you at the Stargazer. It'll just be like, hey, go over here. I found that very useful. Yeah, I guess Pokemon is kind of like that. Not sure on the items thing. So what is this? This is the collapsed street. Was this... No, the workshop tower collapsed, so what is this building? There are flamey guys up here, but... the regular alchemists are still pretty flammable. Tough to fight, though. Because they got a staff, and it's annoying. Excuse me, sir. We both seem to be high-class gentlemen. There is no need for us to quarrel like this. If it seems like the Bone Baron has an inconsistent accent, it's because he's race-faking. As a human. Ugh. Oh. There's another guy back there. I know there's another guy back there. Are you for serious? Excuse me, good sir. I don't suppose you know where a fine gentleman like... Oh my goodness, this again. Listen, we don't have to fight. We're clearly of noble birth. Oh, I'm so sorry, I've ruined you. Oh, goodness. Oh. I've ruined yet another social interaction. My standing in the community will fall. This is fun. I'm gonna keep doing this. Alright. Now, see, this seems like a reasonable gent. He's very clearly in study. And we shan't have any issues here. I say, good sir. I say. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, oh goodness. I'm so sorry, sir. I accidentally set on my flamethrower. It's just a protective measure, you know. The riffraff about. You never know who is going to attack you next. They want my money. You see that. Let us unfake a giant Pokemon mystery care package. Yeah, no, literally. That's why I have Throne. It's very anonymous and like... But I'll admit it would be fun to have a P.O. box where people could send me stuff, but I live in too small a town. You know where I was. What was he... Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, goodness! Listen, I didn't mean to interrupt your music playing. I understand. I'm a skeleton of nobility. I understand the arts. I'm a patron of the arts myself. Oh, I never meant for this to happen. I only ever wanted to kill low-class people. I try to shake the hands like a true gentleman, but the fire just comes out. He can't control his flamethrower, that's it, yeah. I mean, listen, the Bone Baron. A man of distinguished taste. unfortunately, he did lose his arm in the Skeleton War, you know. He couldn't escape the draft, no matter how much money he had, and now just has a flamethrower on his arm, and unfortunately, he is left-handed, so that's what he always goes with to shake hands, and if Emma were here, I'm sure we'd both be shaking our heads. Yeah, you know, this is the best I could do in a British accent. I can't wait to see the Bone Baron meet the Walker of Illusions. That's just gonna be great. Oh my goodness. Sir, are you injured? Are you quite alright? Oh my goodness, I've set him ablaze. Please, I know CPR. I learned it at the academy. Oh goodness, that just made everything so much worse. Primer for workshop technicians. Do you want to become a workshop technician? It should be, so you want to become a workshop technician. No other city in the world has been receiving more attention than Krot, the city of puppets. Back when the almighty V visited. Why do they keep censoring Vanini's name? Like, come on. It was still just a fishing village. It has undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years, spurred by Krot's puppet industry. The puppets made in Krot's workshop are known for using new technology that is on a different level from their competitors. Okay, well, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Back when Vanini visited, it was still just a fishing village? It's undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years, but Vanini's only, like, in his 30s. What? V might be rich and responsible for a lot of change, but Geppetto's way older than him, and he clearly started this shit. Same universe with DMC? God, I wish. Where is the Play as V mod? I need to learn how to mod games so I can do that. The workshop puppets are intricate like humans, and they perform their master's orders so naturally that people wonder if they have souls. Odd. Many competitors try to replicate the workshop's special mechanical hearts, only to fail and prove the outstanding gap between their capabilities. Oh my god. This is just like in Black Panther, where, like, everybody in Wakanda has superior technology, but it's not, like, because everybody there was particularly smart. It's just because they had magic metal that gave them the technology. That's what Ergo is. The monopoly on the special power stone Ergo and the skills to optimize its efficiency. Those are what give Krot's workshops its edge. See, they even admit it. They have a monopoly. But the workshop's beginning wasn't always smooth. The workshop history begins with one legendary craftsman. His records are great manuals for the apprentices. The legendary craftsman G, whom every technician knows about. On the next page, we'll learn about his achievements. Yeah, he built, he built this puppet called Pinocchio, perhaps, but I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm the Bone Baron. I've nothing to do with puppets or anything of that sort. As you can clearly tell. Hold on. There's a secret down here. What? Wrong way. It was a secret down here. Or was it? Oh, there it is. So rusty playing this, yeah. If you're not in the rhythm for like 8 hours a day like I was, you can lose it pretty fast. Yeah, we need that. So that, like, bit of censorship they did with, Vanini and Geppetto's names, like, I remember hearing about how, I think it was, like, Jane Austen or something, like, it was common to censor the names of certain aristocrats, because otherwise, like, people would know, like, hey, that guy wasn't there at that time, because everybody knew who the aristocrats were. Why does the Baron not just leave the city? Are they stupid? Well, I have a duty to the city of Krat. You see, I was born and raised and died here, and I just want to figure out what's happening, and if... That was very rude. I just want to see if perhaps I could find a cure for the petrification disease, and also maybe death, and I'm sure that the alchemists know, and that's why I'm going to attack them most ferociously, but also politely. I am a skeleton of high nobility, after all. What city? The city is a wasteland. Well, of course, it might... Holy sh... Well, I guess I'm fine. Oh my goodness! Good sir! Oh, my weapon is not good here. Oh my god. Oh lord. You see, this is why I feel a certain responsibility to handle these things. You see, the poor riffraff that live around here, the shambling corpses though they may be, they can't handle this kind of extreme activity, so I must deal with it by myself, for their sake. Exactly. Synth has said it for me. Noblesse oblige. Or, as Valkyrie would put it, noblesse oblige. It's so funny to hear them try to say French words in Japanese. A lot of women authors at the time also took traditional guy names. Classic story. You see, I too have tried my hand at publishing. Oh goodness. It can be a cutthroat business, publishing. No, you know what, I'm gonna have to come back up here anyway, whatever. What could be going on up there? I tried to release a manual on how not to be poor, but that didn't sell. Oh my goodness. Madam, are you all right? Oh, please, everything's fine. No, I'm so sorry I've accidentally set you ablaze. Oh, good lord. You have a bit of that disruption angle on you, do you? Oh, goodness. That is quite a sharp sword you have. Well, no, it's more of a cleaver. Are you perhaps in the meat processing business, milady? I'll take that as a no. Well, I don't have much use for meat myself, you know, being a skeleton. All the meat is gone, as they say. Ugh. My lady, if you wouldn't mind removing your VR headset, you would see that there is someone else in the room with you that you are striking at most ferociously. I don't wish to interrupt your game of Beat Saber, but... ma'am, please. Ugh. Gamers. Ugh. You know, I did consider getting an Oculus Rift for myself, you know, just to stave off the boredom. There are a lot of long hours of the night as a skeleton, seeing as I don't sleep, but, well, I found that the blasted thing wouldn't work because I don't have any eyeballs. And they are very biased towards that, I find. And you know, video games are so violent, you know. I feel like I'm far too much of a gentleman to involve myself in such a crude thing, you know. I mean, look at this. This woman clearly has some case of mania. And I've seen this time and time again. The gamers, they're all like this. I can't... Can I tell you guys something? Can I tell you guys something honest and true about myself? I had to glitch the game to beat her. It is sort of cheating, but fuck. This fight, and then immediately afterwards, they put you up against coward. Whatever, man. You couldn't even beat the first boss in Hollow Knight. I'm not a liar, though. Excuse me, sir. You would do well to not accuse the Bone Baron of any mistruths or misdeeds. Look, this is clearly a woman in distress. I would very much like to talk her down. Madam, if we could, perhaps, have a rational discussion. I see such things are in rare supply here. Very well. I may be a skeleton of nobility, but I'm not afraid to strike back. You see, this is what happens. You give the riffraff one piece of technology, and then all of a sudden they think they're gods. They didn't earn this. Not like me. I received a small loan from my father, Sir Bonington III. But everything else was self-made. I know this is just going to look fabulous in the papers. I can see the headlines now. Bone Baron. Attacker of women in the street. But they never see it from my perspective. The audacity. Until I break character in frustration. Do the same for Puppet King? No, the Puppet King I use cheats for. I used an in-game unintended glitch to beat Walker of Illusions. So yes, you might call it cheating, but it is still a part of the game. I'll wait until he turns around. Yes, see, the serfs gain literacy, and look at how the city fares. Have you seen this? And on top of it all, I was robbed. Now, madam, I've seen that we can't have a civilized conversation. So I shall do what I must. Whoop. Ah, the glitch doesn't work anymore. They patched her. Son of a bitch. That used to work before. You could go back down the ladder and come back up, and then you could just hit her and she wouldn't move. I'm gonna try it one more time. Maybe it's because I moved forward from the ladder. You never know how it turns out. Okay. Aggro and then descend. I'm not owned. No, I am mad. This is, listen, every person I've seen play this has just been like, fuck this boss fight. Madam? Oh, I'm owned. Well, that happened. Still counts. Madam, please, if we could have a civilized conversation. This is the one thing I wish they didn't patch. Okay. They want to make it impossible for me to leave. Smell cheese? Well, as an aristocratic skeleton, as a baron, I do have access to the finer things in life, such as, you know, very tasty dairy products. Damn it. Wouldn't let me go down the ladder. Have I played Demon Souls before? No. I played Dark Souls 2, one time. I didn't enjoy it. Be careful that I gotta go shopping. I feel insulted by Fake's impression of a gentleman. Why? Do you talk like this? Sucks. The hell? Why do I have like 6,000 notifications? Stop sending me things. Dark Souls 2 is the worst of the three, so I've heard. It was the first, you know, like super hard Dark Souls game I'd ever played. Souls-like, you know. And I just found it like so hard and also a bit mean-spirited. Because if you're bad at the game, you're gonna die a lot, and if you die a lot, they... Oh, right. I gotta sell some chunks. If you die a lot, they make your health bar, like, in half. Which is... just... I don't know, kinda makes it... like, harder to play a game you're already bad at. could easily pass the guy, just lower the pitch and then you're good. Yeah, that's what I do end up. I just end up lowering the pitch like a semitone in Audacity. That's my usual strategy. I can't do it as well in real life. I'm naturally quite nasally. It takes quite a bit of effort to talk like this. And you can really tell I'm, you know, making it up as I go. You could tell that I'm faking it. Dark Souls 2 health reduction is like your parents shouting at you when you're struggling with your homework. Yeah. I didn't get it. Like, because, you know, Dark Souls games don't really explain much. They just kind of expect you to get it. I didn't get why my character was starting to look more and more like a zombie until I think I was streaming it and somebody said, oh yeah, it's hollow or whatever, and I'm just like, this sucks. Why do we put up with this? Johnny, please. We are in public domain fantasy land. We don't have such an island. We do have Alchemist Island, which, if anything, might be worse. You don't trust the rich? Why wouldn't you trust me? Honestly, the youth. I wish they hadn't patched you. He's literally in the process of healing. What did Marx mean by this? Can't eat the rich, he's a skeleton. Exactly. You know, I hear these young ruffians saying this from time to time. They say, oh, eat the rich. And I'm like, what are you going to eat? I'm just bones. Perhaps you'd like to nibble on my prosthetic arm? I am a war veteran, you know. They always say respect the troops, but when it comes to the skeleton war, no, not a respectful one in the bunch. A lot of you so ungrateful. You might think that, like, there's no need for me to wait for him to go by, but he's seen me and followed me in here before, so, yeah. Ever heard of grilled marrow? Oh, if you can find any left in my bones, I've got terrible arthritis. Ma'am, I dare say you are killing the vibe. Madam, you might see that as cowardice, but clearly the conversation was getting nowhere. Oh yes, a true gentleman wouldn't fight a lady. I knew this would happen. All these people who think they know what I'm going through. Yes, you think it's a simple black and white situation of a man attacking a lady. Not so. She struck first. You would not believe what I have to go through with the riffraff. Known from watching Saving Private Ryan? What? They've made different movies since then. Gentlemen's use their words, not their hands. Well, this woman is in the midst of a game of Beat Saber, and she doesn't seem quite interested in talking with me. I'll have you know, I did everything I could to make this a reasonable conversation, and yet... she does that. I see the issue. It's a very small hole I fall through. It's perfect, but you'd never watch it again. Was it like in a theater? You know, always box a bitch. Forget who said that. Well, it certainly wasn't me. Listen, I may have issues with one woman in particular, but I would never use such language. Special 25th anniversary re-release. Interesting. Goodbye. Ah, I really thought that would have done more. It seems as though these alchemists were getting a little bit too into the drink whilst they were working. That might explain the sloppy conditions of their... Oh, they really seem to like this one play in particular. To be honest, I never much trusted the alchemists. They never could quite seem to fix what's wrong with me. It's just like the Baron to run away during a fight / argument. That's why every relationship he has ends in heartache. It's true, I can't handle conversation. I don't have the heart for it. You know, every person I've dated, they've accused me of being heartless, and it's true, I don't have one. There's a lot of things I don't have, being a skeleton. It's heartache, metaphorically, you see. It's not... What? Oh no, did she just... Oh, she just... You know what they say in the kin community, madam. No doubles. What do you think will happen? Do you think the other one will vanish? I wonder. Baron couldn't go to the party because he had no body to go with. Oh, it's true, I'm so lonely. And yet you see what happens when I try to talk to women. This is absurd. Look at how she awaits me. Cleaver in hand. Harlots, the lot of them. I don't like how they locked the camera here. She's just there. Okay, so she's like perma-aggro now. Because her buddy is there. Hey. Madam, I see you eagerly awaiting my return. Although I know we aren't on the best of terms, it does make me happy to see a woman waiting for me so anxiously. Perhaps a bit too anxiously. You see, the first time I beat her, I did the glitch trick, so I didn't even know, like, the second version spawned. 'Cause I killed her. Well. Oh, this shan't do. Oh, well, that helps. Thanks. Why did she just die? I think I broke it. Yes, madam, now that your sister has gone, I need a break from the conversation. Baron courting the VR gamer girl arc has me on the edge of my seat. Well, she seems to have calmed down a bit now, you know, I've taken a breath of fresh air. Madam, the circumstances we find ourselves in. These days, you know. Whoa. And the Baron is no more. You might think this is cheap, but it's going to take me much longer if I do it legitimately. That's not a joke. Well, I'm out of gas. Gotta go shopping again. Hope I don't run out of chunks to sell. You might think I'm fighting her like a coward, but this is in character for the Baron. Maybe this is the best RPG of the year. You see, I'd come to the shopping district more often if there weren't such riffraff about, making such an uproar. But I suppose I can't complain the quality of the service. As I don't like to get my hands dirty. I'm a baron after all. I have people for that. After all. I've seen streamers, like, fight this lady legitimately. It always takes them forever. And then, immediately afterwards, you have another boss fight that you cannot call assistance for. It's just brutal. This part of the game, like, is really harsh. Speaking in a fancy tone. Well, I don't believe we've been introduced. I am the Bone Baron. It is so nice to meet a fellow aristocrat. You are an aristocrat, aren't you? It wouldn't do for me to be seen speaking with a poor person. You understand. It's not that I have anything against the poor, you know. They have their struggles, but the optics. My good sir, if you could... Thank you. You know, as they say, courting, it's never easy. It certainly doesn't help when the woman won't even take off her VR headset to talk with you, but, well, here we are. You know, I think that went well. I just needed a break from the conversation. That's all. It's fine. I don't have problems with women. I certainly don't. I can see that woman's ankles. My goodness, where? Oh my. It might make me a bit hot under the collar if I could do such thing, but, you know, I am a gentleman. Oh my goodness. Oh, she is not in a very agreeable mood today. I'm sorry, madam. I didn't, oh goodness. This conversation is not, it's not going how I pictured it. You know, if I may be permitted to take a moment aside. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to talk to women. You'd think being a baron I would have the social acumen to... Perhaps if my bones were more polished, I'd feel more confident. Gold coin tree looks like a woman kneeling because it ties... Really? I didn't notice that. I might... As the young'uns say, I might be a little down bad. I admit it. I've been captivated. My lady, please. You've captured my heart. Now please stop trying to remove it from my body. Goodness. Oh, I don't know how to say this, but it might be getting serious. I just need a moment, madam, please. I don't like this boss fight. What else we got? Oh, she's aggro as hell. The boss fight doesn't like you either. Yeah, seriously. I love that. Madam, it is quite charming that you have your own entrance music. I mean, personally, I think you're a lovely lady, but, well, you know, as they say. Oh, fuck's sake. Waste of a throw. Madam, I'm so sorry. I thought you might like a gift. This was so much easier when I could glitch you, madam. When I could use a glitch. Have you heard of these wonderful things? They're called glitches, madam. They do the most incredible things. You wouldn't believe it. How did that not set her ablaze? Madam, I am wondering how you weren't set ablaze. How could such a thing be? What is well, you see, when you are discussing things with a woman, sometimes it is good to stand at the edge of the room. But these days, such a strategy doesn't seem to work anymore. She will still be aware of your presence regardless. I say, women have come up with all sorts of tricks. No, I mustn't think that way. I appreciate all women and their tricks. You know, it's hard to be a woman, especially in such a male-driven society. You know, I do consider myself something of a feminist. It's just not fair what they have to go through. So it only makes sense that she would have her defenses up, especially against someone as wealthy and oppressive as me. Of course, it all could be a trick, but it isn't. I'm being honest. You have the broody, dark-haired aristocrat and does look mysterious at the ball. Well, he do be looking mysterious. Madam, as you can see, I am of high nobility. None much higher nobility than I. I can assure you I could provide you with a good life. I am well respected. You know what I think the issue is? She is lower class, so of course she wouldn't trust that someone of my stature would be interested in a woman like her, but I am. So I just have to keep at it. Very clearly. It'll be fine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's working. Oh no. Oh no, her sister has arrived. Oh dear, that is not what I wanted. I don't wish to sound prejudiced, but her sister is not nearly as beautiful. You might know. I was hoping she would do the thing where she explodes. Ladies, please, one at a time. I know, and I'm not immune to the idea of twins. It's quite fanciful. But, oh goodness, look at me, like a schoolboy. I suppose, as they say, I would just have to grit my bones and just go for it. Why are you so hard to fight. Oh, that's the sister. This is enough for me to say that this boss fight is just absolute bullshit. Like, she's already ridiculously hard to fight, and then there's fucking 2 of her. I honestly don't know what to do. A skill issue, sir. Well, to be honest, it's true. I don't know how to talk to women. Thanks. I forgot I have an ability that fills that up. Madam, please, if you could send your sister away so we could have a little bit of privacy. What? I do appreciate that, madam. Yeah, I was getting a little bit nervous. Social situations are bad, but social situations with multiples, they're difficult. You might not think it impressive for a man such as I to face such things, but I think that gives me a sensitive side. You're right, she has the voice of an angel, truly. Oh. Okay, I thought... No, did she... Okay, I was gonna say, if she brought her sister back... I swear to God. New character of Poppy Playtime is a purple cat. It's got nothing to do with me, man. Poppy's Playtime isn't even good. I don't say that as somebody who's played that. I've say that as somebody who's seen others play it, and I'm just like, that gameplay, story, voice acting, all of it, it's bad. It's just bad. It's unsatisfactory. And the Bone Baron would never be caught dead. Or undead. Playing something so low class. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm trying to woo a potential, lady friend. It is possible that she will give me a chance. Madam, I feel like we are so close to understanding each other. So close. And yet, so far. Oh, madam. You didn't have to kill yourself to get away from me.
That's so cool.
You all saw what happened. She committed seppuku. That had nothing to do with me. The Baron of Risington. Thank you, the gentleman, for being a real faker for 8 months. The gentleman's lesson is only tree fitty. Well, oh, of course, the door opens automatically, but I know better than to go over there. Because not only do they throw you into an unassisted boss fight immediately after this, but also they lock off your ability to travel so you can't get any throwables to cheese it. And that is not something the Bone Baron would ever allow. What's the boss fight after this one again? It's grossness. It's Parade Guy Part 2, which is ridiculous because, okay, I guess it's better, like, for the gameplay so that you realize that, yes, the boss is defeated and they're not coming back, and also for, like, load times if you just delete the bodies. So, like, as soon as you beat a boss, they just evaporate, right? I think it would be better narratively if the bodies stayed, because in the cutscene with Simon, you see him drawing the ergo from the dudes you've killed, but that doesn't really pan out because their bodies aren't still there. You saw them vanish. Like, yes, I know narratively they didn't vanish, but physically they did. Need my throwables. I know this is silly, but that stupid Parade Master Part 2 took me forever. Am I doing a boss rush? I don't think they've added that ability. Anyway. See, this is why I didn't want to stream the game. Because, one, it takes me forever to beat any boss, and two, if I end up having to cheese it, I just look like an asshole. Which is why I must play my role as the Bone Baron. As I am the Bone Baronite. Getting my hands dirty. Even the prosthetic one, just... it's unimaginable. But what would you ask of me? I may have a duty to this city, noblesse oblige and all that, but I don't have to get blood on my cloak. You just wanted to roleplay a skeleton more? Honestly, I'm just a big fan of this skeleton. I didn't come in here intending to roleplay as an aristocratic skeleton. But looking back, I was just like, I want to play more as the skeleton because he looks so cool. Wait a minute, hold on. Did it just play the same music sting? She may be gone, but my beloved's beautiful, beautiful backing track still lives on in her memory. Rest in peace, my beloved. Victor could not be completed. May she become the owner of the truly complete elixir. And truly she was. My dearest Walker. But I must move on. Stiff up a lip and all that. Mine's about as stiff as it can get. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This cannot be the end for me.
The hotel is under attack.
My lord.
Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel.
Good God.
Communication through air. An interesting...
Simon, you scoundrel.
Quite the performance, Papa Geppetto. But your lies will be useless in the new world.
A gentleman would never lie.
But you are worth studying in the meantime.
What could it be? Come on, pal. No time to lose.
You're right. We must move expeditiously. I'm glad that there's extra enemies here so you can, like, level up if you need to. Speaking of leveling up. Ba-ba-ba. Just throw more into advance.
The Stargazer isn't transmitting, and I'm not sure why. Ah, this was a bust, pal. let's get back to the hotel, quickly. You know, walking works.
Walking? You expect a man of my caliber to walk instead of taking a carriage?
Oh no. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel.
What?
Might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. Alright, tighten up your springs and let's go.
I will tighten up my bones, sir. Look at this. My ride. Completely destroyed. And you know insurance isn't going to cover it. Yes, walking. A poor man's activity. Oh, good. The police are here. Oh, the hotel is dark. We'll never be able to get room service now. Oh my goodness. I thought I killed you. Don't rain on my parade. Oh, that's interesting. I'd suggest we talk this out, but I don't think he's able to speak. I suppose the question is he more puppet or organic matter? I suppose it doesn't really make much of a difference. Sir, your child is walking towards me with quite an uncouth look on his face. Perhaps you might want to rein him in a bit. I see we can't talk like gentlemen about this. Good lord, sir. Yes. Ill intent indeed. My goodness, sir. How many children do you have? See, this is exactly what I mean about the lower class. Breeding like rabbits, they do. I've had quite enough of your uncouth behavior, good sir. That will show you to mess with the Bone Baron. Oh my. He even had some valuables on him. Well, no one will notice if I just take these for myself. Yes. What a scoundrel. Thank you, Jacob CV, for being a real faker for 21 months. Are you streaming during America's Thanksgiving Day? Probably not. That's a Thursday, isn't it? I don't even know when it is.
What's happening now? Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
Yes, our associates. My goodness. I can't even imagine what they're going through right now. What if those rapscallions have taken all of their money? Oh, but day breaks. It's on the 23rd. Oh, that's soon. You see, when you go into the hotel, that's not like... That's not the interior of the hotel. There's like an inner courtyard area that you never get to see. That bothers me. A hypocrite! How dare you? I am always steadfast in my morals. How could they do this? Good Lord, they've trashed the place. Even the plants, they didn't need to do that. Lady Sophia, you're alive. And very suspicious. Did you have something to do with this?
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you.
Well,
The stalkers have kidnapped
I'm
Japan.
moving.
It was the fox, the cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
Those
I
rapscallions.
sense Simon is behind this. First, go to the second floor.
Those
and
absolute
make sure everyone is
brutes.
okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. Antonia might know a secret passage. Try asking her.
Of course. The elderly do know things. Believe me, I would know. You go buy crap you don't need and call it Black Friday. Oh yeah. Lose It's like giving me a pre-Black Friday sale for their app. I don't know, last time I bought premium from them it didn't really work out so well, but maybe I will this time. It seems like it's only when I'm not paying for it I can actually, like, lose any weight. Look at what they've done. Oh. Good Lord. I certainly hope my associates are faring well.
There! I'll never open this door.
It's
You
me,
might as well give
the
up.
Bone Baron.
Oh, it's you. Is it safe out there?
But it should be. I'm
Give me
here.
a sec. Okay, come in.
Goodness, these doors are heavy and I don't have the muscle mass to open them.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
Oh my goodness. My father. Well, not mine, you know. Pinocchio's father. My father is Sir Bonington III. He never reached Baron status.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst.
Absolutely.
It's good to be free. Oh,
I
sorry,
was trapped
should
somewhere
be
once. It
thanking
was
you
a
first.
coffin.
When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life.
Is that so?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Noblesse oblige. That's a hard thing to say.
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Vanini, sir.
Of course.
Do look after him, won't you, sir?
Naturally. Vanini, my good man, from one aristocrat to another, how could you allow this to happen? Honestly. I would have fought the brutes off. Maybe.
Thank you for another timely rescue, companion. I seem to find myself once again in your debt. I talk a big game, but when push comes to
Wait,
shove,
there's a hole.
I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic.
You can see through the cape.
Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not, then Venigni is here to help you in any way
Perhaps
he
a
can.
stronger
Fear not.
flamethrower, sir. Then eat an egregious amount of food. Yeah, I know. We have that here. We do it in October, though. Not a good decision. Madam, are you enjoying the view? Oh, hey, the sign's on the inside. I really wish we could see more of the Hotel Krat location. I wish they had made more of it. Like, there are rooms and everything, but no way to access them. I need, like, a Hotel Krat Minecraft map. where you can actually, like, map out the interior of this place, because it looks fascinating. That chair is glowing. Hey, you good?
I never imagined the stalkers would dare attack the hotel.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Madam, the stalkers, they even have an entire faction that is just poor people. What did you expect?
It was
the help.
I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it.
Good lord.
More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition.
Oh my goodness. She certainly is in ill health. Don't worry, madam. I'm sure you would make a handsome skeleton.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. The alchemists planned the whole thing.
My
All
goodness.
while we were hiding here. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possibility never crossed my mind.
Really?
However, I think we can track them down. My portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base.
My
the
goodness.
hotel had an accommodation with the alchemists. Long ago. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto.
Well, as a person of great wealth, I'm no stranger to secret passages. I have a few in my own estate, but, dealing with the alchemist, my goodness, woman.
Apparently, I must remain in this room.
I know how that feels. I had to remain in my coffin once upon a time.
The hotel will always welcome you back.
See, this is the crazy thing to me. She's like, I never expected an attack on the hotel. And I'm like, why? You've got the alchemist gold coin fruit tree here, which is kind of a big deal. And this is a place where survivors go to hang out, and it's like opulent and shit. Why did you not expect that? They don't even really have a security system. It just asks if you're human and lets you in if you say yes. So I guess that would protect you from puppets, but like... there are monsters out there, lady. Am I streaming the whole game? No, this... if I was streaming the whole game, I'd have to start over. I'm just doing this for fun. Well, I mean, naturally. Okay, well, let me look at this. Oh, it does look like a woman leaning over. Sorry, I'm gonna take from your hair. Wow, I've maxed out my gold coin fruit. What is this area? God, I want to go to this hotel. Yeah, they literally have a back door to the Malum district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood was literally stealing gold coin fruit. And she had no idea about it. God damn you. People often think they are untouchable from bad things in the world. I admit, I was once like that, but this journey has taught me that no one is immune. And after my last romantic tryst, no one is immune from heartbreak either, even if they don't possess a heart. I say, good sir, are you well?
Mr. Stalker, it's you. I thought it was the
so,
intruders again.
This does lead me to another question.
It's a relief you're safe. I was helpless, hiding the entire time. This is my first time coming back out. You surprised me, but make no mistake. You're always welcome here, Mr. Stalker.
Does anybody else know you're
Let me
here?
know if there's anything you need.
I mean, I guess Paul and Dina must know, because he's like, there's an alchemist, he can make us this, but do they actually know he's just hiding out in a storeroom? Does he, like, have a room in the hotel? And, like, he used to be an alchemist. Do you think he, like, helped people get into the hotel? Or do you think he legit hid? He's like, yeah, I don't want them seeing me here. He might have let them in through the back door. Yeah, to be honest. Well, I mean, that doesn't really matter, because anybody can get in anyway if they just say they're human. But I don't know, he could have... But his whole thing was that he eventually ended up disagreeing with the alchemist because he found a better way to immortality, maybe. I don't know, it was manipulating too much shit. He's literally working against you. But at the same time is like... He does seem like sort of a bizarre, chaotic, neutral figure. Because... Like, did he... I'm trying to remember what happened, like... Imagine just like a separate sect of the alchemists. Yeah, I don't get what his whole thing is. He is manipulating things behind the scenes, but at the same time he lets us be because he sees us as like another form of humanity. There's just too many people and not enough rooms in the hotel. Not enough rooms. Bro, look at that. There's plenty of rooms. You never get to go up there, though. That's the most frustrating thing about it. You show me this, like, giant palatial estate of a hotel that, like, is super tall and weird and even has a tram station connected to it. Like, look at that. There is a tram station connected to the hotel, and you never get to go up there and use it. Please put that in the DLC. I really want to see more of this place. All those rooms are occupied. Yeah, I guess they must be. Otherwise, like, they're just running up the electricity bill for no reason. Looks like an engineer. We need a Lies of P we super do. I need a Lies of P boundary break episode like yesterday. Or I should just like install a cam tool myself, because I really just have to see more of this building. Oh yeah, I forgot. Although I really don't want to play further than this. My word. They completely defaced her painting. Those brutes. They'll pay for this. Yes, yes, a secret passage, as I'm accustomed to. I'm gonna level up and then leave.
Soon, you will see the Isle of Alchemists.
Yes.
But be warned. You're walking into hell.
Oh, good lord. I've already walked out of there once.
I escaped from there. I had to leave a lot behind.
My goodness.
And that is why I woke you. Like you, clever one. I am more than I appear to be. I'm ready for you to see the real me. Show me that you're ready too. Please. Save us. Save Krot.
Of course I will. I'm obligated to save Krot. I will do that. But my goodness, madam, is this is why you awoken me from my eternal slumber? To save this world. Yes, I suppose it's only fitting for someone of my caliber. But goodness, you couldn't let the dead sleep?
I knew it. There is a secret passage. The stalkers must be getting information from the alchemists. It might be the only path to their base. Hurry.
Well, of course. You knew the alchemists couldn't be trusted. They associate with poor people.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait.
Will you let me level up, madam? I've been eating a lot of these things. How high can advance go? That's all fire attack. I'm putting it all on the flames. It's a technique I learned in the Skeleton War. I am immune to the flames, being made of bones and all, but them, they can burn. It's the real enemy. The poor. The entire population of Krat are all just chilling in their hotel rooms. That actually would make a lot of sense if Antonia was just harboring, like, the well here. The people who aren't sick. And they're just all quarantining. Wouldn't it be crazy if in the DLC they unveil, like, the rest of the hotel and I'm assuming, like, Antonia's alive at this point. She's like, yes, this has been a safe haven for the people of Krat. But they all have to quarantine in their rooms for quite a time, just in case they're ill. And then you go up there and it's like zombie apocalypse, right? Like everybody's turned. Thought there was a soft lock or something for the levels. Don't tell me I've been upgrading it and it doesn't do anything. I'd hate that. Anyway. I know most people aren't really interested in seeing me play this game, because one, I'm not good at it, but playing as the Bone Baron, thanks to whoever suggested that name, is way smarter than me. It's so much fun pretending to be this guy. I feel like it gives my commentary some flavor, because otherwise I'd just be saying, oh my god, this guy is so hard to beat. Was that you, Synth? Thank you. Anyway. I guess, unfortunately, you're not going to see me play this for a while because I'm going to be playing Super Mario RPG next week. It's been paid for. New fake personality just dropped. Yeah. A ridiculous British man voice. Lessons on being a gent. Good sir, the Bone Baron needs no such lessons. I received the finest tutelage in my youth. Things were so different back then that the children knew how to respect their elders. The dead. Bone Baron takes a vacation to Super Mario RPG. He's never played a video game. Anyway, yeah, so thank you all for watching, and thank you to everybody who donated and became real fakers, and thank you for indulging my ridiculous Bone Baron roleplay here. You're far more decayed. How much more decayed could you be? I'm literally bones. I swear, the youth have no respect these days. Anyway, thank you all for watching. The Bone Baron shall return another day. Hold on. I might have an emote. Yeah, okay. Thank you all for following in my adventures. Good day to you. Okay. Bye.